All right. It looked like we are finally live. It looked like this shit is finally working. So, yes, congratulations to myself. But, hey, first and foremost, I want to say, what's up with everybody? Y'all already know who it is. It's DripGodDero, and I'm back at you guys with another banger. Now, before we get into the nitty gritty, I want to say I apologize for blowing up y'all notifications. I know y'all probably got hella notifications from me stating that I went live, but I was just trying to get into the hang of things, figure out how to even work this shit. And hey, with time, these streams will get better. Let me just, before I even continue going on the tangent and just talking, let me just make sure that this shit is even working properly because we definitely been having problems. Let's see. All right, so yes, sir. Shit is working correctly. Thank you. Because shit is definitely we definitely been having problems. But let me pause that. Let me go back. So yeah, everything looking good. I'm not gonna be able to see the comments or anything like that. But hey, let me know if you can see or hear me. If you can, everything good, everything fine, and let's get to the topic at hand today. So, the topic for today is that 40 hours is not enough. Now, I know this topic might make a lot of men mad. I know this topic might make a lot of women mad, but we gotta be real. Working 40 hours is not enough. Now, I'm about to explain why working 40 hours is just not enough if you really want to get to the place you want to be. Now, as men, I know if you especially watching my channel, you want to be a successful individual if you're a man. For the women out here, I know that you want to be successful. Now, I know our successes depend on ourselves because success is subjective, but I know at the end of the day, a lot of us want the nice things. And to get the nice things, you can't be average. I'm going to say it again. To get the nice things, to experience the nice things, you can't be average. So, what does an average person do? An average person works 40 hours a week. That's average. On average, every, individual, man, woman, especially in the US, they work 40 hours a week. We all have a 9 to 5. Well, most of us. I'm not going to say all of us, but most of us, we have a 9 to 5. And the reason why I say that just working 40 hours a week is not enough is because, like I said, man, that's what average people do. You're not going to ascend to the next level working average hours. To really change your life, you're going to have to put in way more work than just 40 hours. And I'll use myself as an example. Anytime that I done worked over 40 hours, that has been the most successful points in my life. I'll just state one job that I had. And, my career also. I am an independent adjuster. During independent adjuster work, we tend to work 60 hours a week. So, during that time, and during the time that I am on deployments and things like that, I'm working 60 hours a week. And during that time, during those deployments, that's when I made the most money. Easily. When I was working 40 hours a week at other jobs, I was barely scraping by. But you can see that, just working hard or working on more hours, it will definitely change your life and definitely get you to another level of life. Another thing besides an average 9 to 5. When I was working an average 9 to 5, 40 hours a week, I was still doing this YouTube shit back in 2020. I was working my 9 to 5 job and I'd come home, make a YouTube video, edit the YouTube video, and upload the YouTube video. So that's pretty much more than 40 hours a week of work. And that was also one of the times in my life where I was the most successful. I was working on my, I was doing the NBA thing. I was making NBA videos, and hey, I almost blew up. Crazily enough, I got one video. I know it might not seem like a lot to a lot of people, especially in this YouTube shit, but it's definitely a lot to me. I got this one YouTube video. I think it's on the San Antonio Spurs, where I had 6.6K views, and hey, that was because I was working more than 40 hours. I was really putting in the work. I was really grinding, getting it out the mud, even though I'd be tired from working at my 9-to-5 job. Just grinding and shit like that. I still come home, make this video, get in front of this camera, upload that video, edit that video. And a lot of people, they don't understand that, editing and all that, it takes a lot of time depending on how extensive the video or how complex or magnificent the video is. So you gotta take that into account also. But man, 40 hours, bro. If you working 40 hours, you gotta go harder, bro. I'm just gonna tell you, simple as that. If you working 40 hours and you saying you tired, you gotta go hard. You gotta go harder. Because, bro, that's not enough, bro. It really ain't enough. To the women out here, a lot of women, they claim that they tired out there, working at their job. But, hey, your job don't end there. I know it's a lot of women out here who want to be wives. But the way you become a wife is, doing that 9-to-5 job, then coming home and doing your duties as a future wife, washing them dishes, making sure the household taken care of. And that's your extra credit. That's your extra hours of work. And I promise you, the shit will pay off. If you want to be a wife and you a woman, do that shit. Work your 9-to-5, come home, make sure the household straightened up for your man, and I guarantee you will become a wife if you got a competent man in your life. I guarantee. Because you putting in that extra work, you working past that average 40 hours. And the sad thing is that, like I said, a lot of people, they work 40 hours and they think that the job done. They think that, they're tired, but you really not tired. You just uninspired. Shout out to my bro. My bro told me that, and that shit hit home, man. It ain't that you tired, it's just that you uninspired. If you very inspired, if you really got a goal, a purpose in life, 40 hours ain't gonna feel like shit. Simple as that. And the reason I know is because I'm also an entrepreneur, and I know other people who also are entrepreneurs also, and they work way more than 40 hours. And the reason they have that energy to work harder and longer than 40 hours is because they know what their purpose is. They know what their goal is. They know 40 hours ain't enough, because that 9-to-5, it's just to pay bills, pay rent. I still got to work harder to invest this money into my business, into my purpose, into my, anything, whatever you passionate about. You got to invest more time into it, because let's be real. If COVID and, just 2020 told anybody anything, is that 9-to-5, that shit could get taken away from you like that. That's why you gotta use that other time when you ain't at your 9-to-5, those hours past the 40 hours minimum, to work on your craft, to work on your purpose, to work on your grind. But and I'm not really about to just talk, y'all, just go crazy and talk, because, hey, man, I got to watch this Bivol versus Canelo fight. Hey, who do y'all think go win that fight, man? Who do y'all think go win that fight? But I just wanted to try out this stream, see if everything will work fine, and, also give y'all a good message, because y'all already know when I do hop in front of this camera. I'm here to help you mentally, physically, or financially. To all the people out here working 40 hours, you could definitely go harder. Like I said, in my life, when I was working 60 hours, bro, those were some of the best moments of my life because I got the most accomplished. I accomplished so much when I was working 60 hours or more, you know? I literally accomplished so much, bro. And I'm just telling you guys that if you don't want to be average, you got to work more than 40 hours. You can't be uninspired. You can't be claiming you tired. Simple as that. But, hey, like, comment, and subscribe down below. Turn on notifications. That good shit. I just wanted to try out this stream. I might come back in the future and do more streams like this. I need to get a second screen so I can see the interaction with the streams because I can't even read or see anything right now, even if y'all were to be making comments. But yeah, man, I hope everybody enjoy their weekend, and I'm out. Peace.